Dr. Edmund Wyatt Gordon is a Renaissance man, a psychologist, teacher, researcher, author, and minister. He's a force of nature who has had an enormous impact on the educational advancement for lower status youth and children of color. Born 100 years ago in segregated Goldsboro, North Carolina, Dr. Gordon is himself the son of a doctor and a teacher.
They said because I was a black boy, particularly in the South, this was North Carolina, I had to be better than most people.
Dr. Gordon did not always take his parents' advice to heart, being expelled from Howard early in his studies.
But I went on to Howard, where my sister had preceded me, only to be kicked out for poor scholarship.
Readmitted to Howard, Dr. Gordon received his bachelor's degree in zoology and social ethics and divinity. Later, he received a Master of Arts degree in social psychology from American University and a Doctor of Education degree in child development and guidance from Teachers College, Columbia University. The Johnson administration was impressed with his research findings and prominence in academic circles and asked him to evaluate the impact of the fledgling Head Start program.
Martin Dortch and his wife were both developmental psychologists. They introduced me to a woman, Susan Grave. Susan had developed a special intervention for 3 and 4-year-olds with the idea that kids could and should be in school long before 5 and 6. I stumbled into the field. I developed a little bit of expertise. I was black at the time that they needed black representation in an experiment in that area. I got invited to be the research director for that group because some people recognized that I knew what I was talking about and knew what had to be done, and most of all knew how to do it.
Dr. Gordon has authored 18 books and 200 articles. He has received honorary degrees from Yale University, from Yeshiva University, and from Brown University. Dr. Gordon and his late wife, Dr. Susan Gitt Gordon, a pediatrician, were married for more than 60 years and have 4 children, 9 grandchildren, and 7 great-grandchildren. In 2014, the University of Texas Austin named one of their buildings after Edmund Gordon and Dr. Susan Gordon. Their children have created an institute in their hometown of Rockland County, New York, dedicated to continuing their parents' life work of helping raise the educational status of people of color.
I tell my kids that it never hurts to be kind to people.
On this 2022 Charter Day, Howard University is proud to honor Dr. Edmund Wyatt Gordon. Congratulations.